Hi, we're Four Man Do,
and we're hanging with the main man, Clive Warren.
Yeah.
Hi, so the first question has to go to Jeff is, how did the band get together?
Well, it started off with me and John. We used to dance together, you see, like we was going clubbing and we used to got like these routines together, dancing and whatnot. And we started a little thing with Brian out of E17, and we went on a holiday camp and that, and did a talent competition. And then from there, we kind of wanted to do music because we see Brian go off and do music. So we wanted to thought, yeah, we could do this. And then we linked up with Kenny because he's from around the way, you know. And we got ourselves in the studio, made a song, and showed it to Dennis, our manager. And he introduced us to Dre here, which created Four Man Do, the fourth member. And that's how, like, Four Man Do became.
You make it sound incredibly easy. Has it been hard work along the way so far?
Oh, yeah. It was definitely hard. You know, there was a lot of, like, knockbacks in the beginning and all things like that. Now we're starting to reap in some rewards.
The first time I hooked up with you, John, was when you were doing the massive music tour for Radio 1, and since then there's been like all the road shows last year, there's been the Smash Hits tour, various gigs all over the place. How do you find life on the road, and are you getting used to it?
Yeah, I think everything that we've done over the course of a year has gave us so much experience, you know, and we're sort of like coming out in ourselves now. So it's just like doing those type of shows and meeting all the acts. It's like when I was young, always wanted to be famous and stuff. I've actually get to meet everyone now, so it's like a big thing. And now I just realise I'm one of them as well. And like everyone gave us so much encouragement, especially on the first tour, massive music tour. All the groups would give you advice and stuff. And it's just a nice experience growing up around people that obviously been there for a long time.
So you were sharing the bill with some major names. How did they react to you?
They didn't like us. No, mate. No, they did like us, and like it was nice, you know, because they all gave us so much advice. And like Jeff would know some more about that as well. They gave us, like, told us how to treat the mic, you know, how you perform in a way, and it gave us big encouragement.
Because, I mean, when you first hit the stage, you've got to get the confidence from somewhere.
Yeah, we had that in ourselves, though.
Yeah, I think at first it was like your heads would look down, and that was the worst thing. We didn't really have much confidence in ourselves. Not that we didn't think we was good, it's just like, it's different, you know, when you step on that stage, you think, yeah, you've got it, but it takes a long time to grow into having that confidence.
Yeah.
Because I was always nervous, like I'm still nervous now before I go on. It's funny, really.
No.
Your debut single, This Is It, wasn't the big hit that you'd had hope for, but it was an immediate radio smash. It was being played on all the radio stations and being played in all the clubs. Obviously, that is disheartening. How did you feel about it?
We all felt a little bit disappointed in the way it went, but basically, I think that was a good way to go. Cause at least we never like hit straight in, and we would have been lost with all the fame. And do you know what I mean? Now we've got a little time to grow, and now that Do It For Love's out this year, and things are going all right. Hopefully, it should go straight in there.
It's like you were sort of like, if you would have made it just like that, you don't really realise how much hard work has to be put into it. And I think it's opened the door for us, definitely. And you've just got to realise that it's a lot more hard work than what people think. So
I thought it was an immediate hit, a very catchy song. In fact, we'll just play a clip of it now.
Okay, then, yeah.
This is it, girl, this is it, girl. Let's make love tonight. This is it, girl, this is it, girl. Let's take our time.
And this is what you
This is it, girl, this is it, girl. Let's make love tonight. This is it, girl, this is it, girl. Just say you'll be mine.
So that was a clip of This Is It. I suppose having that already in the bank, it's always a good single that you can come back to at a future date anyway.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely coming back to it. So,
Where was the video shot for This Is It?
That was Miami and New York, and that was really good for us because it was a fresh video as our first ever video. Jeff had never even travelled before abroad, and we had a really, really good time.
So you're a new act, new signing, really brand new band, and you get to fly to these great places to shoot a video. That obviously shows some respect from the people that are behind you.
Yeah, they placed a lot of faith in us, and we're just thankful that they're backing us all the way. And we have a really good relationship with our record company, Dennis. It's more based on friendship as well, because we actually know each other well when we talk about things. They give us advice, and so it works well for us that you're friends with the record company, because you know they really care about you, which is good.
Do you receive a lot of support from not only the record company, but from your fans now that you're building up?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. The fans are backing us all the way now.
I don't even think we realise how big the fan base is growing, because it's definitely growing, because it's like, you know, you sort of like move up when you go places, like when your name's mentioned, there's loud screams and stuff. So it's like the name's sort of like working now into the circulation where people remember it, and they're relating us a lot more. So
As a DJ, when you're doing a road show and you look out, it's always good to spot the banners. And the first time we worked together, you were the new band. And then as the summer moved on last year, there were more and more banners going up. Some of them really quite big banners, really supporting you and encouraging you.
Yeah,
It's nice to know that the fans are out there. Do you listen to the comments that they make? If they say, "Hey, come on, you're not wearing the right clothes" or something, are you listening to what they say?
definitely, I think fans are the most important thing to us, definitely. Because without them, you're nobodies. So you've got to realise that, So we take fans
What
into
they
big
want,
consideration.
they give it.
It's funny. It's funny when the fans they see something and they'll say to you like, "Oh, I liked your hair, how you had it there," or "Oh, I like how you got your hair now," and that kind of boosts you up if they tell you something about what you've changed on you and that.
Our
Like-
fans are hip, and they
Yeah.
they know what's going down.
Real trendsetters, man.
Are you styled and groomed by record companies?
No.
No, we get a lot of freedom, and that's good. We're allowed to basically work with the people that are doing our tracks and stuff, put our ideas down. And I think that's important, because if you're being made to be a certain way, you're not going to be happy. But we're really happy because we're doing what we want to do.
There's always been a lot of news about record companies packaging bands and making them as like a manufactured sound. So does this mean that you're not that sort of band at all?
No.
We're,
We do
we're
our
from
own
the street.
things.
Yeah, it's
And,
our own thing, isn't it?
It's our own style.
right
Get our own
down to
flex.
lyrics, the way we say things, the way we express ourselves. It's really us.
How we
And
carry on.
I don't think you could package that, because we're real. We're from the
We're individual.
Whatever we do is ourselves.
If you meet us, then like you'll see that we're definitely ourselves. Like we're not different in one place and then different in another sort of thing. You can meet us twice and know that we'll be the same person.
Yeah, we've
You
all
know?
got substance. We've all got our individual characters that were ready-made anyway. You didn't have to play with it.
Yeah.
It's just us. It comes out natural, and that's how we work together. I think that's why it works for us, because we're all individual characters, and when we come together, four-man do. We just
Ta-da!
Well, hey!
natural like that. Just like that.
So you're looking ahead to the release of your debut album, which still hasn't got a title.
That's right, yeah.
No, see,
Still looking.
still hasn't got a title.
Because
But
we
it
want the
comes out
right
this
one,
year.
innit? We want the right title for it, you see.
Yeah, I think we'd like fans to sort of like give us some ideas as well. They'd like to send it into Arista Records.
Send it on in.
Yeah, I think we'd be happy to have some ideas, because it's hard, We wanted, like, the Four Man Do's a different type of name, so we want the album to be called
Something a
something
bit
different.
exclusive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that no one's really had before,
And the winner can have John round their ass for Sunday dinner.
Yeah, we'll bring him round.
What can we expect on the album?
Rub You Down, that's another track.
And Let It Swing. That is definitely another good track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
but
lot of variety.
Yeah.
Variety of
So
different styles, isn't it?
We've got so many. We've got more rap tracks, upbeat dancing. Andre sings some real smooth ballads on there.
Yeah,
and
the ballad
it's for
Don't Go.
everyone. It's for everyone, for grown-ups, for younger kids, because it's going to be different. We're
Yeah.
delivering so many different styles. You can't not like it. Hopefully,
Yeah.
people like it.
Who's written most of the tracks on the album?
We've wrote a
Yeah.
few.
Yeah, I'll say half of the album.
Yeah, we've definitely wrote a few.
Right, Rub You Down. That was one of the first ones. We sit
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
This
that's
Is
the
It.
first one we
Yeah.
shot them.
We
Yeah.
wrote This Is It as well
Yeah,
together.
this is it as
Yeah.
well. So
Are you going to have any collaborations with any other artists? I mean, we already mentioned that you know Brian Harvey very well from growing up in Walthamstow. Do you think you'll be able to get people like him to appear on future albums?
be nice.
Yeah,
it
he's
would be
told me
nice,
he wants to. He's told me he wants to get on a track with us and do some things. So we did a song way back called I'm So Lonely with him.
Yeah.
We did that. And that sounded really good, So, like, I suppose later down the line, when there's more freedom for us to, like, work with other people and more freedom for him too, then he can, we'll do it. I reckon.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
Not just him, though, other people
We've
as
got
well.
so
You get
much
me?
talent
Yeah.
on our label and everything, and
Yeah.
so many friends as well. It'd be great to work with them, definitely.
Yeah, if the Americans can do it, so can we.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We want Clive Warren in our videos.
Now,
See, all the best stars we want.
So Kenny, let's pick a track off the album. Which one would you like to hear?
I want to hear Rub You Down. The
Right.
first,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first
Gonna
one we
rub
wrote
you
together.
down.
I've got to rub you down. You're everything I need. I like what I found. Girl, I've got to rub you down. You're everything I need. I wanna take you around.
So that's a bit of Rub You Down from the as yet untitled album from Four Man Do. And of course, you've already bought the new single, Do It For Love. What do you think of that? They've already bought this.
Yeah, I think you're wonderful buying the CD. I hope you really enjoyed the song. and listening to us. It's been great.
And a little message to you, the one who bought it. Yeah, you there. You, yeah. Yeah, we love y'all. We think it's
Yeah.
great that you bought our record, and keep doing it, really.
And turn the volume up.
Yeah,
Who
turn it
is
out.
Do It For Love actually aimed at? Is it got one special person in mind?
Every wonderful girl that we
Yeah.
see, definitely.
Definitely.
Every girl and every fan that's there in our hearts. So, it's
Can
to
you name
all of
them all?
Could we name
We'll
them
never
all?
go, we'll never go.
Well, there's Patrice now. I'm joking. Nah, there's a few.
Just all the fans.
Yeah, definitely for having faith in us.
Is it a song from the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
for
I would
everyone.
say.
It's about coming together as family at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
It's for everyone.
How long did it take to make the single?
I would say it took about 3 weeks. Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah,
like
it wasn't
that.
even
Once
that
the
long.
We was only in
mixes
there
were
for like
finished.
2 days.
No, once the
Yeah.
mixes were finished, the actual vocals were done pretty quick.
Yeah, I just got the vocal, the lyric sheet, learnt it, and just went in space about 3 days, I would say, yeah.
The,
The-
video
the-
took a bit.
Yeah, the
Long
video for This Is It was done in New York and Miami.
Yeah.
So where did you do this video?
New Orleans.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was... Oh.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can imagine a lot of work really to get done out there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, nah, it was a great video, like the jazz band and stuff, and all these other people we was meeting. It was great.
tap
It's a new
dance,
experience.
Yeah, the tap dancer I liked. I thought it was good.
Yeah, he was slick.
Yeah, he was
A big
slick.
hello to him. Yeah.
There's actually a plot to the video as well, isn't there? Kind of a boys meets
it was-
girls sort of plot.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
basically, yeah, we're just running around trying to get to these girls all around the town in New Orleans. It's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, giving it some excitement.
It was different for us to do as well compared to like a Rub You Down and This Is It, because there's a lot more sort of animated acting and stuff in
Yeah.
it, as well as what we like to do, which is dance and sing and perform. So it was really good. We
But this
enjoyed
video
it.
could have been shot in Walthamstow or Wembley if you wanted, couldn't it? Really?
yeah.
The buildings ain't the same though.
Not the same.
Yeah, I think,
Climate wouldn't have been the same.
I think they wanted to give us a nice Christmas present. So we'll take it as that.
Thank you.
So last year you had all the big roadshow experience and you were seen all over the UK. What is there going to be lined up for Four Man Do in 1996?
Ooh,
Hopefully
loads of
everything.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
all
just
the
really want to
tours.
keep working hard and hope for the best and see what happens.
We just want to get around, give people our music, go around the country again, and just generally enjoy ourselves and just
Yeah.
hope that people enjoy what we do.
Because that's what it's all about.
So wherever you are, we'll be in your area soon.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll start with Jeff. Who are your heroes?
My heroes. I suppose when I was small, I had to be someone like Superman and all them people there because they were just duns.
There's not a lot of musical influence from Superman. though.
No. See, my musical influence would have to be like
Really?
Michael Jackson, who's gone so long and he's doing so well still, you know? Like, I thought it was really good. And I like all them hip-hoppers as well from back in the day, you know, because that's what I used to listen to, Slick Ricks and Dougie Fresh and all that. So, I suppose, yeah, I don't know which one's a hero, but I just, like, respect for all of them.
Andre?
I don't know, I didn't really have much heroes, but I don't know, in the music scene, it definitely have to be Michael Jackson, I say, because every time I watched a video after the video, you always end up doing his moves, you get me? For like 5 hours
Yeah.
trying to do
Yeah.
the moves.
Technical.
But, nah, I think that's about it, really, for him.
Kenny?
Probably Hammer. I liked MC Hammer. I was trying to do all the little Hammer moves.
in the box.
And this is it, and this is it. So my brain
touch this.
can't touch this same defence. And probably Hammer. And I like a lot of R&B today. I like your Jodeci and Blackstreet and R. Kelly and that sort of stuff. So
And he likes his kung fu's.
Anyone who could sing. No, basically they're the same as what they've said, really.
And
all
Phil
that-
Collins.
Nah, not
And
really
Phil
Phil Collins. No,
Collins.
I admire him for what he's done. I admire anyone that's achieved what they have done in music, because everyone deserves to achieve something. So that's my answer, boys.
You're in the right world for a lot of the contacts with some of the people who look after you and representing people like Eternal and Dina Carroll. Will there be any chances that you'll be able to perform with them?
It would be
Yeah,
nice.
it
It
would
would
be
be nice. I think it could be on the cards if it ever come round to it. It's just got to keep working and hope that we can do things like that. It'd be nice to do some songs with people like that as well.
Because you've sort of been throughout 95 so busy working on various projects, obviously your own real life has had to take a backseat. I mean, how have you found the change from just being ordinary people living in Walthamstow or Wembley and then going off and travelling the country and making lots of hits? How has that affected your lives?
I think it hasn't really, because you're trying to achieve what you've always wanted to do. So in a way, you know you have to sacrifice some stuff. So it's like we all get along when we're away, except they say I'm a bit loud and that. and they pick on me. But basically, you have your friends. We're like family now, so you have your friends when you're away. Once you're up there, then you can sit back and relax. So really, you just got to try and make your life happen now. So that's what we all believe in.
The only change that I've noticed from just living in Walthamstow and doing all this is that you don't have a lot of time to yourself now. You know, you're always busy, like you're under someone's like watch all the time. Do you know what I mean? So when you do get time, you do appreciate it a lot more. You know, the time you get by yourself. But yeah, I like getting out there, meeting everyone and that.
But what
Don't
about
get me wrong.
girlfriends?
Where do you find time for it?
And where do you find one, please?
No one will love me.
Yeah. Anyone out there want a good man?
Well, it's really nice to catch up with you. I hope 96 is going to be a very good year for you.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
It promises to be. For
Yeah.
Mandu, now you're going to leave us with a little present for your fans,
Yep.
which is an answer phone message that they can stick onto their answer phone. Is that right?
Yep, yep.
Okay, where you go.
Hi, we're Four Man Do.
And we're doing it for love.
And sorry, nobody's in at the moment.
But you can leave a message.
And we'll pass it on.
Peace.
Oh yeah. Beep.